I'm trying to understand the cruelty of MAGA. I'm trying to understand how Christians within the MAGA movement can countenance cruelty.
I'm having a hard time because it honestly just makes me really sad. I'm working really hard to try to find a way to maintain a posture of like, I want to have righteous indignation at things that deserve it. Jesus did that. I also want to grieve the way God's people are so easily manipulated into believing and behaving wrongly. And I don't want to lose any sight of my own susceptibility to that. I'm aware also of what it is at a much more personal level for my greed and fear and self-protectiveness to lead me to not want to serve others in ways that are measured, let alone in ways that the gospel, I think, actually demands of individual Christians, which is reckless giving. So I'm just sad. And I think the challenge for us is going to be to have some kind of tenderness left in us for the heartbreak we should have over this. And I've said this on the show before too, but like, I want to maintain this sense of heartbreak over the fact that people actually believe that the idols they are worshiping will save them, will protect them, will provide for them, and they will not. And I want to maintain the softness to be able to be there for them when they don't, because I would want that for me too. I've had, in smaller scales than I imagine is happening in our country right now, I have had the experience of relying on something and giving up things I shouldn't give up in order to serve that thing I thought would protect me or make me feel secure or make me look good to other people. And it didn't do that. And I'm thankful for people who treated me kindly when those idols failed me. And I want to find some ability to be able to do that with others, even though sometimes reading this list of arguments hardens me to them, and sometimes in a way that is good. Like, I think this is really deeply wrong, but I don't know that we are best served by ridiculing the arguments, even though sometimes they deserve it.
When I was in pastoral ministry and we faced all kinds of various challenges in our congregation, and one of the things a motto that we used quite frequently in our team was, the mind justifies the decisions of the heart. And you can see how, when, to use Kaitlyn's idea, when an idol has captivated your heart, you will come up with any rationale to justify what you want.
Right.
And that's what these arguments sound a lot like to me. And it's a check on all of us. Like, if you have your political identity or group or tribe or party or whatever, if you cannot identify something that you think is grievously wrong with your candidate or your tribe or your group, and if you can't identify anything that the other side has done correctly, that's a pretty good sign that you're trapped in an idolatrous understanding of these things.
Yeah.
And allowing your affections for that group or identity to warp your mind in the way you justify things.